9 at 9.
All right,
Patrick, you're first.
Here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Number 9, the scariest thing about Halloween might be the smells. And spooky attractions like haunted houses are actually using manufactured scents to enhance the overall experience for visitors. You might notice a smoky smell or a musty, rotten stench. That's all on purpose. And there are countries who specialize in this stuff. They sell special diffusers to pipe the scents into each location. A company called Aroma Prime in the UK offers more than 400 scents to choose from, with names like, sorry Larry, Stinky Poop,
Oh, boy.
Mildew Tunnels, Attic, and Werewolf.
All right, number 8, you can buy a ghost. If you're the kind of person who likes that sort of thing or believes in ghosts, there's a company called Ghost Express right here in Chicago. The founder's name is Johnny Christmas. He visits abandoned locations that he considers haunted or that is haunted by the locals, or urban myths or what have you, and he does a lot of research before putting his ghosts up for sale. For $9.99, you get a card describing the type of ghost as well as its date of death, mood, likes, dislikes. Apparently, they use a Ouija board to gather this information, and a trinket related to your ghost, like old jewelry, a key, a child's toy, even old teeth. Wow, for $9.99.
That sounds completely on the level.
Yes.
All right, number 7. There was a time when Halloween was actually more of a romantic thing. Back in the 19th century, bobbing for apples was a bit of a flirty love ritual.
Yeah.
Single people wrote their name on an apple and dropped it in a tub, and then they'd use their teeth to dig an apple out. According to legend, they'd marry the person whose name was on the apple they chose. Probably not the best idea now, you know. That's like a petri dish of germs in there. It's like a...
Yeah, especially with no antibiotics back then. Ugh.
All right, number 6, the snail slime business is booming. Yeah, snail slime has become one of the biggest new anti-aging treatments, especially in Europe and in Italy. A few very big snail farms have opened up in recent years, and they have a sophisticated operation. The snails are harvested from the fields where they live, and the farmers say they have figured out a way to humanely get the slime out of them without killing them, like in the old days. Instead, they have these machines that stimulate the snails to get the slime.
I want to know more about that.
And then they kill them.
Okay, yeah.
The leftover parts are packaged up and used for gourmet dishes.
It's nice to actually get a live crowd reaction.
Yeah,
You were killing it.
Yeah,
you killed it with that one.
Look, I'm ready to
Look,
laugh.
they're dying. Yeah, they love it.
We didn't utilize some earlier enough. Yeah.
We could use that every day.
Yeah, they're on it. Yeah.
More stories about killing animals.
See, you got it.
Go ahead, Patrick, you're up.
All right, number 5, the word witch actually comes, well, Robin, why don't you take this one?
No,
You know
you
a lot
go
about it.
ahead. I don't know anything about
It comes from the Old English word wick or wicca. It originally meant wise woman, and the earliest known references to these words in Old English were associated with fortune telling or teaching, and it was considered a positive thing. Over time, the meaning changed to more of a negative connotation.
All right, number 4, here's a cool look at a beaver at work. And as you probably know, beavers build dams, and they need logs for the beaver dams.
Oh, boy.
And this guy's getting the wood for that.
Oh, that doesn't look safe.
He will also eat some of the bark.
Oh, boy.
A beaver can cut down a tree in 8 minutes.
Wow.
The dam he and his buddies will build will create a safe pond where they can then build their beaver lodge. The beaver lodge is built out of twigs, sticks, rocks, and mud, and it has an underwater entrance.
Look at a great job he's doing there.
Yeah.
Where did that beaver go?
It doesn't seem like...
I like to see how they get the log, how they transport the log.
Yeah.
It's got to be a multiple beaver operation.
Yeah.
And you got to get your head out of the way pretty quick there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does this end?
I don't think we're going to stay with it. We don't have a full 8 minutes.
That's too bad.
Shout out to Paul and I for not making one beaver joke.
Yeah.
No, well done.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, the Hardy Boys
Sure.
characters of teenage detectives were created back in the 20s and then updated in the 50s. And in the 80s, a new Hardy Boys series, the Hardy Boys Case Files, was created to a little edgier. The covers of those books are pretty fun. Here's a few of them. The Hardy Boys, bad rap, and the tagline is cool is the rule when you're on a case and danger's in your face. Oh, boy. Running on empty, it takes a cool customer to put a hot car on ice. Or how about Carnival of Crime? Frank and Joe take the ride of their lives and find terror at every turn.
Is that superfan Bill Swirsky driving that?
I don't know.
All right, number 2. Let's celebrate a favorite, not of mine. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
You heard about Fury and a woman scorned, haven't you? Yes, I guess I have. Well, that's nothing compared to the fury of a woman who has been cheated out of tricks or treats.
It's a classic, and here's a funny story from behind the scenes. Composer Vince Guaraldi did all of the jazz music for Peanuts specials. He was taking a shower one night when he heard some strange noises. He went outside to check it out, but he was naked. Police showed up and thought that he was some sort of a naked prowler. He said, "Don't shoot, I'm the Great Pumpkin." They didn't get the joke since the cartoon hadn't yet been released, but they let him back into the building.
Oh, well, that's good.
That makes it all acceptable.
All right, number 1 already. We present a Halloween classic, the Pamela Pumpkin Halloween workout by comedian and actress Laura Cleary.
Hi, y'all. I'm Pamela Pumpkin, creator of the Punch the Devil workout. Now, Halloween is right around the corner. Who's excited? Woo, Now, I have created a fun, family-friendly Halloween workout that will not only protect you from the evil spirits, but will also help combat those Halloween candy thunder thighs. Laugh. Hi, y'all. I'm Pamela Pumpkin, and you're about to do Pamela Pumpkin's Halloween workout. Woo! This is Alan. All right, come on. Shake off the Skittles, shake off the Reese's, shake off those candy corns. Now ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash
Any
Satan,
song that
kick
gets
him in the
crotch in it, I'm
crotch.
typically a
Yeah.
fan
In the
of.
crotch. Zombies to the left.
No, shut the door, keep out the devil.
No, it's
I'll tell you
not.
that.
Zombies to the left. Zombies to the
Her
right.
backups are a little weak. She
Break it
could have
down.
done some better casting.
I'm
Yeah.
a scarecrow doing the robot. Break it down. I'm a scarecrow doing the robot. Whoop, there's a spider web. Whoop, there's a ghost. Whoop, there's a black cat shaking.
All right, I think that's all I can take.
Yeah.
Well, that is something.
The evil spirits.
Wow. It's just it's running through the studio. People
Yeah.
cannot stop doing it, right?
Yeah.
That's
Look how excited they got over
They're happy it's over.
Yeah. Where are you kids from again? Is it South Elgin High School? All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Happy Halloween to you guys.
Hey, Mike.
All right, there is more to come this morning. Coming up just a little bit.